Hey guys, Blackie here. I just returned home from migration and boy are my wings tired. Feels so good to land. I want to show you something. You may not realize this, not being birds and all, but there's a big mess in your city, right where people enter into town, and someone's got to do something about it. Well, let me show you what I mean. This lot is owned by Hayburn Airport Center, and it's covered in litter from where the Highway 50 off-ramp comes down off Interstate 580 and way north up Russell Street nearly to the Boys and Girls Club. Okay, so maybe it's not covered, but it is bad enough to be embarrassing. I bet you guys could feel a lot of trash bags in one morning of work on this place. If you could only see what I see. What a mess! Our new freeways have beautiful art surrounded by windblown garbage. That is just not right. The bad news is that anyone arriving at Carson City gets this terrible first impression of trash and garbage, and it looks like no one cares. The good news is that Hayburn has given the Rotary permission to go onto their private property and clean it up. I hope you're getting the idea here. Take it from a blackbird. We see things you don't see. Now, come with me up Russell Street to the Fulstone Wetlands, north of the Boys and Girls Club. This is one of my favorite spots. This is what you call a bird's eye view, guys. That's the Boys and Girls Club on the left. Say, did you hear the one about the sparrow who got mistaken for a swallow? Oh, never mind. By the way, that's your freeway down there on the right. Speaking of cleanup projects, why are you humans such litter bugs anyway? You see those signs that say $1,000 fine for littering? They don't mean it's fine to litter. Did you know that Fulstone Wetlands was improved in 2011 by a coalition of state and local programs and corporate partners? From up here looking down, you can get an idea why I love it so much. The cattails, sagebrush, ditches, and ponds are perfect for many kinds of wildlife. And in a few weeks, everything will be green when spring returns, along with all my other bird buddies. Yeah, and Fulstone's gonna need some spring cleaning too. Now, when I heard that Carson Rotary was planning to come in and help the Carson Parks and Recreation Department with cleaning, weeding, and some trail work, I was really impressed that they chose this particular location. Besides being near the Boys and Girls Club and a refuge for wildlife, it's also a very popular place to walk the trails if you live in the Northridge area and you want to get outside on a beautiful spring day with your dog or a friend. Finally, let me take you one more place on this short flight, over to the ball field behind the Boys and Girls Club. Now check it out. Isn't this the perfect place for an after party with your Rotary friends and families? I bet you'll enjoy yourself and have a great time after doing such hard work for your hometown and community. Let's make this an annual visit to a Carson City park and show them just how Rotary can make a difference right here at home. You are an awesome group. Thanks for your time. I've got to go.